Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Esteemed Gentleman podcast for Wednesday, August 10th. I'm your host, Scott Labrie, and joined alongside me, we have Uncle T-Bag, Tyler Sunt,
Hello.
and all day Eric DeShane.
Yellow?
Tyler's very clean shaven right now.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't do the stash
Not
anymore.
eh?
No,
Not
eh?
anymore.
You had
Yeah,
that for a
it's
while,
just-
though.
I
Mhm.
did for quite some time.
Yes,
Started
sir.
growing it when I was on my leave of absence from work.
Mm-hmm.
So
Very
and I'm like,
cool.
yeah, I can't do it until I go back. It's just too greasy. It's just too damn greasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, saw myself in the new MCS Net commercial, the behind the scenes photos, and I'm like, ooh, looks
When
like
do you go back to work?
It'll be end of this month, I think,
Mhm.
like August 24th-ish, around there.
Yeah,
So
that's
soon.
good. Yeah.
Yep. It'll be good to get back to work, man.
Mm-hmm. No, good.
Get back to the grind.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Cool.
Yes.
Very
Yes.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Got my
They got
stitches
you on
taken
light
out
duty as
today.
well too, or just like back to full
No.
tilt, or no?
I think I should be pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I just got my stitches taken out today, so
Oh, good.
Oh, nice.
almost completely
And
done this fucking saga in
they're
my
saying
life.
everything's going good so far. No other like things to worry about.
Nope.
Everything's all taken care of.
I
So.
was cutting the grass yesterday, and I was kind of hauling ass a little bit, and then I started feeling some weird like muscle spasm things going on, and I'm
Mhm.
like, okay, I better fucking relax here a little bit. So
Mm-hmm.
I
Mhm.
stopped. I got about 3/4 of the way done, and I'll
Yeah.
finish it tomorrow. So
Yep.
it should be good.
No, that's good.
Should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just kind of watch it, I guess.
Yeah.
that's right. Yep. Don't go crazy.
At least, like, when you sandblast, you can still, like, sit down and stuff too, right? Or can you still
Oh
you have to be
God.
standing up the whole time? No way?
If I'm in the field, I'm out there for like 10 hours, but I only technically work for maybe about 20 minutes
Oh, okay.
max. So it's
Yeah.
really not strenuous at all.
No, okay, yeah.
So
So,
yeah, lots of sitting time.
mhm.
The boys that work call it lots of ass time. Yeah. So
That's good, at least there's no, like you're not on your feet for 24 all
no,
day, yeah.
no, unless I'm working on like two different lease sites and there's like
Mhm.
6 or 7 wellheads they want to get done that day, then
Mhm.
it's pretty busy. But they usually send you with 2 people if it's more than three, so that's perfect.
Mhm.
No, they're pretty good that way, for sure.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Yeah, yeah. And there's like a little crater where the little nugget, little alien, my little
Oh,
Was
feather
really?
falling
before,
right
yeah,
there. Yeah,
yeah.
it's like sunken in. It's weird.
Hmm.
Now that the bandages and the stitches are out, I'm like, oh god, just real grisly. It looks like a little weird S, like a Harry Potter lightning scar on my calf. I'll have to show when you guys are here on the other
Yeah.
camera. So I could lift my leg now, but I don't think you'd be able
Jesus.
to see it very well.
Huh. Well, shit.
Well, it's good that
Mhm.
you're almost
Pardon me.
100% recovered there.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
There you go. Like I said, but are you looking forward to going to work or
I'm looking forward to making money.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's been pretty chintzy, like Dollarama meals and stuff. Like
Mhm.
they're close, and then this next little camp excursion we're going on here is gonna be, oh, she's gonna be tight,
Mhm.
real tight. But live fast and eat ass. Let's just do it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Who cares? Pay for it later.
Right. There you
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
go. How was your weekend, by the way? You weren't
Oh
you
God,
weren't around Monday.
it was really good. Well, we were at the Germain Lake there. I went up there Thursday,
Mhm.
and then was there till Saturday, like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. By the time we finally left, and then went out to my brother's lake lot and spent the day there. And then the next day we spent there too. And yeah, I have to say I showed Warhammer to the kids, and they were hooked immediately on
Of
it.
course they
And I'm
were,
like,
yeah.
nice. And Jason's very not happy about it. So
Oh, well.
he's gonna come over and visit. So
Mhm.
yeah, they're really into it,
Mhm.
big time. So that was a lot of fun. And we went on the boat, did some tubing. I didn't, but the kids did and stuff. And we had a little fire. We played some beanbags and didn't get too wild because I got wild enough at the Germains there. So
Mhm.
yeah, so it
Yeah.
was really good, Really good.
Good.
I'm gonna be like, I'm just starting to recover by the time we go for our next one. I'll be like, oh my god, here we go again.
Here we go again. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh
Nice.
shit! Here we go again.
Yeah,
Aw,
exactly.
shit. Here we go again. It's gonna be fun though. I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always excited to go camping.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a really good summer so far,
It'll be a
for
bit of a
sure.
drive though too.
Mhm.
Go up that way, right?
Yeah, it is from here, it's like 5 hours,
Oh my
five and
gosh.
a half. But we gotta drop Leia off and Lloyd first, so that'll add
Mm-hmm.
another hour to the trip.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 2 hours, an hour and a
Yeah.
bit to get there, and then another Oish. God. It'd be like
Yeah.
midnight by the time we get there. And $600 in gas. Ay.
Yeah.
No, quite but close.
Well, it went down a little bit again today, so hopefully it's
Mm-hmm.
better. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully by Thursday it's down to 60 cents. Then we'll be good.
That'd
That'll be more
Mhm.
realistic.
Yeah.
be nice. Hey.
That would be.
I'm very tired today.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
I couldn't sleep well last night, and then I made the mistake of popping a melatonin,
Oh geez.
even though it's like, you want these usually make me like groggy the next day,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm gonna cut this in half, but still.
Still kicked your ass. Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez. That's
Like-
one thing I haven't done in a long time was like taking sleeping, like stuff to help me sleep, stuff like that, right? So yeah, melatonin. Only time I would take that was when I first started flying, but
Mhm.
near the end I never ever did.
It's like
Yeah.
you should
I've
use
never
that as long like if you are going to get like 8 hours of sleep or whatever. It's like you probably shouldn't take it like oh, I gotta get up in like 5 hours, but I can't fall asleep. I'll fall asleep, but then it just carries over until
Mhm.
until the next day, and then you're like, oh fuck, god damn it.
Yeah.
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 So
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
that was my day, just kind of like
Mhm.
working.
Floating.
And it's like, and I got like a bunch of H's in the email. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh.
Okay, well, bank
Oh my
that,
god.
fix that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what else is new with everybody?
Not much. I saw Cameron's message to us for a recommendation
Mhm.
for our
Yeah.
movie thing there, and I had already watched it. As
No,
soon
I
as it
haven't
came
watched
out,
it
I
yet.
watched it
Yeah.
immediately because
We-
I'm
I
a
figured
big
you would.
y'all know me and my Predator movies. So,
Yeah.
I already blues. I burned through that one.
Mhm.
It is quite good. It's quite good.
Mhm. I've been hearing good things about it yet, so
Mhm.
check it
Not
out.
as boring as I expected it to be
Mhm.
at all. Like it was fucking vicious, man. I really liked it. It was crazy.
That didn't come out to theaters at all, right? It just
That is a serious disservice to that movie, man.
Mhm.
That movie should have been in fucking theaters. It was beautifully shot. The mountain scenes, like everything, all the visuals, the whole entire movie was just phenomenal.
Well, you would think it'd just be like, this is a Predator movie. Like, you
I'll pray.
could be in, theaters just by name alone, franchise alone.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, they fucked up on that one. They really
Mhm.
should have put that in theaters, I think.
Yeah, but if Hulu if an online service is funding it, you kind of are stuck there, right?
Oh,
So
I guess.
that's
Yeah.
why. Yeah.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe they'll revisit the idea. Maybe Hulu will be
Mhm.
like, no, I don't know.
I think now that this has got such positive reviews, we should definitely. I want to check it out for sure.
Mhm.
I'm fine with that being the movie club, and if not, at least me talking about it for an episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm hesitant for it. But now that hearing good things, I'm like, oh, I'll definitely check it out now. But
Oh, it's
one of those things
awesome.
where, oh, it's terrible. Like, yeah, well, it doesn't break my heart not to watch it. But yeah,
No, it's definitely the opposite of terrible.
because I've been burnt so bad with AVPs and all the other
Oh,
ones. I'm
yeah.
like, I'm not
Trash.
like it's so like walking a fine line here. So it's
Yeah.
not it's hard to surpass that. So I didn't mind the 2010 Predators. Thought it was okay.
Yeah, that one was all
That was
right.
okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Good
nothing
popcorn movie.
groundbreaking. And I've said nothing but great things about the 2018 Shane Black one. So
Oh,
The
that's
Predator.
fucking still the best one. No, I'm just
Fuck
kidding.
no. So yeah, I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, so I think it would have been a safe bet. That's probably why they went with online because of that. Because the reviews from Shane's was a little mediocre, so I was
Well, there
tiptoeing a little
hasn't
bit. But yeah,
there hasn't been a good one since the original, so
hmm
it's another big
and
risk they took.
yep, yep. So
Oh, it's smartly
mhm.
written. Like there wasn't a single
I've
moment
seen
that was
lots
an
of
issue.
like on like just a few shots here and there. Nothing spoiler yet for myself. Thankfully, I've been keeping out on that. But a few
Yeah,
shots, and I just like, holy, it looks good. Like it
yeah,
looks nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way they did it was definitely interesting and
Mhm,
really good. I just yeah, I hope that this leads to more. I this director man, like he yeah, he knows what he's doing for sure.
mhm,
I have some complaints, but it's the good stuff outweighs those
mhm.
minor stupid things that I'm just
Oh,
petty about.
Hmm.
Just yeah, but
I
it's
mean,
it's so good.
it's kind of like an interesting thing. Like, I saw somebody, like, just a random tweet pop up on my timeline of like somebody's like praising this movie, but also saying like uh more horror franchises should like take this, like do the like the Assassin's Creed model or something like that, where it's just, just take, that character and just put them in like a different timeline or whatever. It doesn't have to be
oh
like, like
yeah.
a Predators, with you know Native Americans or whatever,
Mhm.
indigenous
Yeah,
people.
1714 is when it
Yeah,
takes place. Yeah,
like
Yeah.
colonial days.
Well, because yeah, just to build on the lore, because that's the one thing I was excited with AVP was like there's a deep lore here if they want to show it, but they never did. And now showing other timelines with other people, then yeah, building this world some more and these characters
Because
and
they've
what you
been
can
around
do with it.
forever,
Exactly.
yeah,
Like
right?
they're so ingrained within our society, within their lore. Like why not show more of it? So yeah.
Right? And see, that's the second movie is what inspired that whole entire idea
Hmm.
because it takes place in like the not too distant future where Donald or Danny Glover is a
Hmm.
cop, an LAPD
The
officer,
strange world in 1997,
right? Like,
the
well,
far
yeah, that did
future.
not happen, but whatever. But I still like enjoyed it and like the
Mhm,
whole ending
same.
scene when he finds the ship and he walks in there and you see as like a xenomorph skull in there, like,
Mhm.
oh, it's not just Earth they hunt on. Like these guys are
Nope.
just like galaxy wide. They just
Mhm.
go and they fucking collect trophies, man. Like that
Mhm.
is so cool. And this one is kinda it's a l I'm not gonna say anymore about it. You just gotta
No.
watch it.
Yeah,
It's
and
good. It's
I'll
good.
I'll check it out.
I made the mistake though, when I did watch it, was I immediately after I watched the original Predator because Carly hadn't seen it before,
Oh,
and what I
yeah.
should have done was watch the
Let's watch it
original first,
first.
and then watch the next one because it was so laughably awful. Like the
Oh.
not the movie itself, but the effects of like
Oh,
the
yeah.
invisibility is
Yeah.
so like when he's jumping through trees, it's like somebody's like clicking and dragging like a little
Yeah.
distortion effect and down, like, oh, it was so bad. And
But
some of it
that's
was awesome,
yeah.
like, there's parts that were Carly jumped, like, 3 times, I think it was.
Mhm.
But there's some parts that are just so bad, you're just like, "Oh god," it's, like,
Mhm.
cringy. But I remember as a kid, that movie was terrifying because you got all
Mhm.
the macho men, they got the cheesy punchlines, and they just get their fucking
Yep.
cheeks clapped in that movie, like, nobody's stronger than this guy,
Stick around. Oh,
right?
awful
Yeah,
one-liners in that movie, but
it was
so
so bad.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was good, and there was a lot
Mhm.
of, a homage to the original in this new one too. It
Mhm.
was it was good. It was really good. I
Mhm.
would I would recommend it. There's
Mm.
no boring parts. And not even just the predator part,
Mhm.
like just the personal story of the tribe and stuff too and
Mhm.
the main character. So
I
good.
want to look and see, where was it filmed? Because it looks very like Western Canada, but I'm curious to see where the heck it was filmed at. Oh yeah,
Canmore.
well, yeah, it filmed in Calgary. Yeah,
Was it? Oh, of
yep,
course it was.
filming
Yeah.
in Curling, Calgary. I'm like, yeah, it looks very. I was looking at like, it looks very like Rocky Mountains esque, so it should be Western Canada.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, so
It was good.
oh, there we go. Yeah, so maybe it's is it to say it's set in U.S. or is it like just anywhere's North America kind of thing, or is it like if it's supposed to be
New
America?
America, Midwest, I think it said.
Okay, it doesn't say a specific spot when and
No,
where. No.
no, no specifics. Just the year
Because it looks
1714
it
or
does look
1719.
very Canadian, like scenic views, right? So I'm like,
Yeah,
it reminded me of that. So it makes sense why I was filmed in Cap.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Cool.
Very authentic too. Like
Mhm.
it's wild. The attention to detail with everything. Like even the colonials, like the French
Mhm.
like fur traders and just that's one of my pet peeves is just they made them look like just mindless fucking orangutan barbarians. Then they're just speaking French. There's no subtitles. You don't know what they were saying. You just,
Oh, it's just
you know,
pure
you're just
French. Yeah.
know what she's saying because her Comanche is like the actual
Mhm.
Right.
language that you're understanding, right? So, and all their teeth are super bad too. And it's just so real, like all the attention to detail.
Mhm.
It's good. You guys got to watch it before I blow
Yep.
it, man.
I'm
That's good.
check it out here. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on my list of movies to watch this week.
Yes.
That and Buzz.
Yeah. Unpopular opinion. I liked it, except for the
Mm.
end twist. I did not like, but
Mhm.
whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is.
I think the most popular thing is to hate on it for no other reason. The fact is to hate on it, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. So I don't know.
I really
Yeah.
enjoyed it. I wouldn't mind
Mhm.
even watching it again, honestly,
Mhm.
but it's a little bit more adult
Mhm.
because there's some themes in there that are kind of hard to understand for kids, but
Mhm.
I can see why kids probably wouldn't be as interested in it. But
That's
yeah,
fine. Like that, the Pixar always was like that, though. They always had like a little few adult undertones in their movies.
but this is like
Yeah, but
there's
this
like
is
maybe
more.
3 or 4 parts that are silly enough that kids will like
Mhm.
it. And there's no shortage of action. Like if you're just going on action,
Mhm.
then there's no shortage of that. It's really good. But
Mm.
yeah, there's
Mhm.
nothing like cute, cuddly,
Yeah.
Pixar-ish, whatever that you're used to in this
Ah,
one. But
there's enough movies of that, and they can watch. Anyway.
no,
Yeah.
exactly. But it's good.
Mm.
It's good.
So I had another suggestion
Mhm.
for movie club that's coming up because it's next Wednesday, right? Yeah. Of course. This is
Next Wednesday.
this Wednesday episode. I was gonna say we should watch Day Shift, which is
With
Day Shift.
Jamie Foxx?
Jamie Foxx coming out this Friday, I believe. And Snoop
Jamie
Dogg and their vampire hunters
Oh my God!
in
What?
California.
Oh no. Oh no.
This
Okay.
Dave
Yeah, sure.
Franco.
It's been a
Oh
while since
yeah,
I watched a silly, stupid
a hardworking dad
movie.
goes out to prove his daughter uses his boring pool cleaning job as a front for his real gig, hunting and killing vampires. Oh my God!
Is that what that's about?
That's a
Yeah.
synopsis on Google. Yeah.
Oh no.
We watched too many good movies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Time
we
to
gotta
watch
take
some
a step
garbage.
back.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah, okay.
Sweet.
Day shift it is. Sure.
Day shift it is. Yeah.
I got a
Snoop
recommendation
Dogg's
too,
dressed
but
up as a freaking cowboy.
Mhm.
oh no.
Mhm.
Another recommendation that we got, she was supposed to send it in, but it's Old Henry that's on Netflix. It's a Western that you guys
Ooh.
probably never heard of because I never even heard of it. And
Sounds
apparently it's
familiar.
very, very good.
Is that with Idris Elba?
Nope,
No.
it's with the guy that plays Buster Scruggs. I can never get his
Oh,
name
that
right.
guy.
And if she's listening, Monique, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting his name, but
Mhm.
or was it Ben that recommended it? I think they both mutually
Mhm.
recommended
Blake
it when we went for
Nelson.
beers.
Mhm.
So
I'm
yeah,
down.
and
I'm
I was
always
like,
down for a
okay,
western.
well, I might consider it. Is there enough violence to satiate my appetite? And he's like, oh yeah, it's gory as hell. I'm like, okay, good,
Mhm.
good.
Interesting.
Show me the
Blood fight.
violence.
It's got Trace Atkins in it. It's gotta be good.
Mhm.
Trace Adkins.
Is
dang.
that candy? It does not matter where the blood flows, but the blood must flow.
Must flow. Blood for the blood god.
I'm always down for a western. I loved 310 to Yuma. Was that
Oh God.
Really?
Westerns are awful, man. They're
Oh
so
God, no,
boring.
man. Nah.
Boring.
No
We
wonder
played
you hate the
Red Dead
Mandalorian.
for months. We loved it.
They're all
Yeah.
terrible. I didn't hate Mandalorian.
No, you
Just
you
boring.
just don't like the music. That's what it is.
The music is awful. Oh God.
We agree.
Got some
You
guy with
disagree
a
on-
flute to just fuck around for 8 hours.
Oh.
His buddy in the back with the bongos. Whew. Like, oh, stop. This is grade 3 choir class. Fuck off. I'm just kidding.
Your opinions are bad.
They are. They're all over the map. They're all over the map. I know what I like, damn it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go.
You were talking about how good Sandman was.
Oh, it's so good.
I had a feeling it would be. Neil Gaiman, you can't go wrong with that guy.
Mhm.
Is it the same studio that did American Gods? I know it's the same author, but I
It
don't.
looks similar from what the shots I've seen.
It looks like an unnerving kind of show, but also
Mhm.
like
It's
really
Warner
cool.
Brothers. I know
Okay.
that because it's technically a DC comic, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, which is weird. I don't know. It's strange. It's not in the Snyderverse though. They're
No,
gonna it's
No.
its own thing, right? Like it's its own.
no. There is one character, DC character, that shows up into it, but if you,
Oh,
I don't want to say,
Constantine or what?
oh, yes, okay, yeah, yes,
Yeah, that's obvious. They would be him because it's all demons and angels and shit.
Mhm.
But looks really good though.
yeah, yeah, like really crazy, like imagery and stuff like that, and
Because they've been working on this show for a long time. Like it's been in production for a while, so
yeah, you can tell like it's like, oh, this is
legit.
an expensive show.
Mhm.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, and you had
Cool.
there's a couple good performances, good actors. What's his face? Guy who plays Tywin Lannister's in it for a little bit, and
Oh yeah, he's like
Oh
a
yeah.
priest, isn't he?
mhm.
I forget
Sorta,
her
sorta.
name. Brienne of Tarth
Brianna
is in that
Tarth
show
is
as
in
well.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What role is she?
I will not say.
Oh damn it! I have to watch it. I have to watch it.
Do
Yeah.
not spoil.
Well, I was going to anyway, but
Mhm.
Yeah.
How many episodes? How many episodes is it? Sorry.
10.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Under hour long each.
45 minutes ish. I think
Yeah,
I looked.
45 minutes ish. Yeah.
Okay, it's not bad.
Um.
Cool.
Yeah. And Professor, what's his name? Professor Lupin from Harry Potter is in it.
Professor
The
Lupin.
werewolf guy from
The werewolf
third
one from third one.
Oh yeah. Okay.
is in it. Yeah.
Cool.
The show
Let's
will
check
make
that
you
out.
cry.
Nice.
There's one part. Oh man, can't wait for you to watch it, Tyler. Can't wait.
Oh God.
Can't wait. That's why I'm like, people watch this movie. I want to talk to somebody about it. Nobody has yet. Always the worst feeling. But yeah. And then yeah, I'm trying to look for the books. We're gonna see maybe if the library has them. I might go and get them from there because they're expensive to buy. Holy fuck.
There's an audio drama that you can get on Audible though. It's
Mm-hmm.
like actual performances, I think, from it. I don't know if it's like the book or the reading from the book or if it's something else.
Okay.
Maybe
I've heard that's really good.
I'm more like a visual guy. I can't just like listen to like a podcast. You know, I gotta like be doing something in the meantime.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's like usually like those are just just podcasts, and usually it's just video game news or basketball news and stuff like that. So it's kind of easy. Where it's like I feel like if it's like an audio play or like it requires more attention to be paid to it, and then it's like, what am I doing in the meantime? Because I can't just like sit there and like listen out. That's weird.
Oh yeah, I guess I can understand that because
Like
if I'm
driving would
driving,
be
that's what I do.
okay. Like,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna be driving just to
Go
listen.
drive for 8 hours and listen to it. Just cut laps
Yeah.
around town.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I remember I think I said this last episode, but my sister's ex-boyfriend gave me the first book. And I couldn't really get into it just because like I found like the art style was a little too out there for me, and like lots and lots of dialogue as well. So it was just like I think I just ended up putting it down and then not coming back to it. But yeah. But the show is nice. You can watch it. You don't have to read it.
Perfect. Perfect. That's what we want.
Well, anything else before we get out of here?
Bed? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. We'll say this we're gonna be recording the next episode here right after that because Tyler's gonna be on the road probably, maybe, or at least packing probably Thursday night.
Thursday we'll be leaving.
You're leaving Thursday. Okay.
Yeah, leaving.
Yeah, and we're gonna do like mid-year award thingamajig. The Genties is what we called it.
The Genties.
The Genties.
The semi-annual
For
Genties.
Yeah. So we're gonna give awards to movies, TVs, shows, games for the first half of the year. So we're gonna do that Friday. You got that to look forward to.
Beauty.
Cool. All right. Well, I guess that'll do it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment. You can share with a friend. If you're listening on a podcast service, leave us a rating and subscribe as well. And then head over to our Facebook page. Like the page. You can submit a question for Ask Us Anything. And then submit a review once Day Shift comes out. That's Friday, I guess, as well. So watch that this weekend and let us know how it is. And we'll read your reviews. So, okay. We'll see you Friday. Adios. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
See you guys.